What did someone say in court that made you burst out laughing? When my son was in elementary school, 2 older boys beat him so badly that he needed hospital care. Since it was the last day of school and the boys were about to enter high school, both the principal and superintendent said there was nothing they could do. I didn't accept that, so I called the police, and the boys were charged. One officer went to the hospital to check on my son, while 2 others escorted the boys away in handcuffs at the school. When the case went to court, I told my son to be honest and answer truthfully, not guessing. The boys had a history of trouble, and their parents hired a good criminal lawyer. My son was on the witness stand for over an hour, nervously being questioned by the lawyer. The judge started to show frustration as the lawyer asked, "How do you know who was kicking you?" My son replied, "I was kicked by a Doc Martens shoe, which was on a foot, which was on a leg, which was on a body, and his head was on it." I saw the judge and stenographer trying to hold back laughter. The lawyer, realizing my son was nervous, moved closer, holding his ear and saying he couldn't hear well. My son, confused, asked, "In which ear is he hard of hearing? Because he keeps switching between both ears." The courtroom erupted in muffled laughter. The case was eventually dismissed due to conflicting statements from witnesses. About a month later, a police officer visited us to check on my son and praised how well he handled himself in court. I was so proud of him.